So I'm just going to show you a nice 10-minute yoga sequence that you can do after you've run. There's something super nice about being really hot and sweaty and then coming in and just stretching out those muscles that you've just worked, just to bring the body kind of back to balance and use the heat that you've created. So first of all, I like to pop the right foot forward. You're going to bring it quite close to the front of the mat. You're going to take a nice deep breath in. Hands can go either side of that front foot. And then you're going to exhale, shift the hips forward. Inhale back. The leg doesn't need to go to straight, but just so you can feel a little pull through the hamstring. And then exhale forward. I want you to check that your back shin is parallel to the outside edge of the mat, so it's not coming across on the diagonal. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Super nice. One more. Inhale, bring the hips back. You're going to bring that front foot a little bit further forward, a creepy little toe crawl. Pull the toes back towards the face. If you've got blocks, or you can use a little small coffee table, if you need to come up, hold on to something, you can. Take a nice deep breath in, and then as you exhale, you can fold down towards that leg. If you're deep in the fold, then your hands can just go towards the floor. Nice deep breaths here, so I'm thinking about trying to lengthen my torso as much as I can. Nice, and then inhale, slowly coming back. Pull the foot back slightly. And then from here, all you're going to do is you're going to turn that right foot out and take the foot a little bit wider. Nice deep breath in as you exhale, getting a little bit more into the hip and into the groin. So from here, you can slowly rock the hips side to side. You can actively press that back shin down into the floor just to stretch through the quad, through the hip flexor. And you can turn that left hand out and gently just looking over that right shoulder. Just a little bit into the psoas, but also a little bit more into the hip flexor as you turn. Now that might feel enough, in which case stay with that for another 3 breaths. Those of you that are very flexible, for you to feel a stretch through the front of that left leg, you might need to bend and pull that foot in towards your body. Other people, that will feel probably like you're going to break. So just listen to your body, give it what it needs. Maybe halfway between the two, you can use a strap and just pull to about here and hold it. So keeping a little bit of integrity through your front. So you're still trying to keep your belly engaged. I'm not just like letting everything hang out. So finding that kind of middle path. And then slowly release. And then bringing that knee back and just gentle side to side. Same thing on the other side. That left foot comes forward. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, we shift the hips forward. Check that that right shin is parallel. Inhale forward. Sorry, back. Exhale forward. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Just 2 more of those. Inhale back. And inhale back, ready for our half split. So we bring that left foot, creepy toe forward. pull the toes back to the face. You're trying to straighten out that left leg as much as possible. You need to come up, maybe you stay here, lift the chest and look forward, and you're trying to bring the pelvis in a forward position. So you're trying to rock the pelvis as much as you can. I imagine that I'm trying to make my lower back like a slide, like a ramp, like a water slide that isn't going to come straight off. So I'm trying to tilt my pelvis forward, keeping the belly tight. If you feel okay, maybe you can bring the hands down. Some people might want to drop forehead towards shin. So whatever feels good for you. I quite like to just keep my chest lifted and think about length through the torso, length through the leg. Nice space in the body. And then from there we pull the foot back, take it a little bit to the outside, turn the toes out, and then coming into lizard. So letting the right hip shift forward, rock side to side. Nice deep breaths here. Again, you can actively press that right shin down into the floor, which is going to increase the stretch through the front of this right leg. You might also feel it on the underside and into the groin of the left leg. If you want a little bit more, turn the right hand out and then looking back over that left shoulder. Nice deep breaths there. If you want a little bit more, you can bend or hold the toe and pull in. And slowly release that. Super nice. Allow the hips to come back and then send that left leg back. And again, just shifting the hips side to side. Awesome. And then from here, come back to sitting on your heels and just open the chest. Really nice. Just open the front of the body. Take some nice deep breaths. And then take the hands behind, interlace the fingers. And again, pull down. You might still feel that you're a bit tight through here. This will also just be stretching a little bit more through the quads. Awesome. Slowly releasing down. So really nice little sequence there just for the hips and hamstrings after your runs. You can also add pigeon pose in for 3 or 4 minutes each side if you want to. I'll just show you that quickly. So to do that, you just pop that left knee on the outside of the left wrist, and you pull the foot through, and then the right leg goes back, and you come down, and then off and hold this for 3 minutes. So feel free to pause the video and just hold it there for 3 minutes. It takes a little bit of time just for the hips to release, for the glutes to release. Or you can always have a shower and then do that one afterwards whilst watching a little bit of TV or whatever. And then coming down. So yeah, just hanging out here. So 2 or 3 minutes each side. Lush, lush. And you're good to go. Well done for running, well done for keeping active, keep stretching, keep mobile, and I will see you soon. Bye.